Da-da-dun, 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 da-da-dun. All right, let's go. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, what's up? Let's go. Yeah, man, what's up? Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Let's continue. Let's continue where we left off, I would say. Let's continue. What's that? What's that? What's that? Give me everything in a folder, and then we can start with our drawings for today. Today we're doing the what's called the. I mean, we're still doing the shoulders, or like sculpture. Here is major, here is minor. Then do we do like the classic neck. And what I'm members design for week, and I'm wondering if I have free will. What do you mean? Why do you question your free will? I mean, you chose not to do it, you know? Like, you definitely have free will. What do you mean you don't have free will? Doesn't make any sense. You chose not to do it, and that's okay, man. Maybe not for your like company, but hey, it's there, I guess. I mean, the best way to stop procrastinating is just do it, man. Don't think about it. The more you think about it, the less you don't want to do it, you know. And the moment you start doing it, then it's easy. It's just like the way to solve. I don't know if you even want to solve this procrastination thing, but the best way to stop procrastination is just do it, man. There's no other way around, unfortunately, you know. There's not like, you know, magic wand that says, hey, like, or like genie that give you like a wish, hey, can you do this for me? Or like, can you finish this project for me? All you have to do is just do it, man. Really, that's really it. Don't think about it. It's just like, I don't know, putting your... It's just, I think procrastination is the same thing as like, you know, get like a cold shower. Like, once you're in, it's not that bad, you know. It's just like the shock that you get before that, you know. The shock before that. It's the shock before that, or like the anxiety. But once you're in the cold shower, then it's already good. You already have like done like the hard part. But I don't know if those are those words you actually want to hear. Actually, maybe you'll say, "Hey, let's go, procrastination. Let's do this. Good. Let's go." I don't know what you want to hear from me in that sense. You want to feel bad afterwards if you progress longer and longer. I know for sure. I mean, everybody knows this for sure, right? Start like, you know. If you don't do it, and then, oh my god, I have to do this last minute, and boom, there you have it. And there you have it, man. And there you have it. But yeah. It's up to you, man. It's always up to you. It's also like, you know, you have to do your job. You have to do your thing, man. The only way to get good is just by doing it. That's the hard part. Just do it. Just do it. Anything is possible. I mean, to be fair, it is. But the thing you have to kind of sacrifice is like a different thing, I would say. You know, your mentality, your health. You know, whatever that is. Ballgown style dress. What's a ballgown style? What's that? The ballgown, the style dress. What's the style looking like? Ah, that's kind of nice. It's like a wedding dress, kind of. First attempt. Okay. I mean, unfortunately, like if now Chris is here, I know, like another chatter here, he does like clothing. Maybe he can help you out. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. He does also dresses, I think, or something like that. The Cariso, I think, yeah. I mean, drawing dresses itself or like clothing is not that easy, right? It takes a little time. Takes a little bit of time. It's not that easy. But I always try. I mean, you probably already know this, but I always try to simplify things first, right? Then if you have like the bigger shapes, then add like big, medium, small. And after you have the big, medium, small, and then do like the 80-20 rule, where make 20% detail, 80% nothing detail, no detail. Compare it, see if that works. And how to make detail while adding like some, I guess, patterns or like shape language, depending on like what the dress is about. Triangle, circle, box, you know. I guess it's like the more the chest and like the face more detailed, and maybe the long part is more like some like ideas, I guess. like when I don't know if you have to design the dress or like draw the dress or something like that, but if I have to design, I always think like, okay, like my workflow, my approach is always like, okay, what's the bigger shape? Like, what's the silhouette first? After finish the silhouette, okay, what's the big, medium, small in the silhouette? Then think about like, okay, what should be the interesting part, and add like details to it. And if there like is some like patterns or grouping, also a big, medium, small. Like if you have like, I don't know, grass, always like the big, medium, and maybe here small, and then like a medium one here, right? Or like have like a, you know, big, medium, and small. You probably already know it, right? I assume, man. You know, or then maybe some kind of like overlapping in the shapes, make it more interesting. Depending on like the occasion. Like, I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I'm just spitballing. I'm just yapping. I'm just a yapper streamer. I know. I just like to analyze a lot of designs. I don't know if a lot of people are really like, I don't know, forget about like big, medium, small. Everybody thinks about big, medium, small as like those shapes, but you know, those big, medium shapes can also be interpreted as like as just a line. You know, I have like this one here. You know, big, medium, small. There you have it. Like if you kind of like, I guess for a dress, it's like there is already like a certain frame for the dress. And what you can do is like have like, you know, in the dress, like divide into big, medium, small, but just with those lines, right? If you have like, I don't know, here, make a big line like there, big, then maybe here, and something like that, you know, big, medium, and small in those shapes to create some interest. Well, same also can also do the same here with here, maybe like a little bit down there. So like those shapes there. That's it. Yeah. Maybe not like this, but you know, it is something. You can think about that. That's what I often see. A lot of people kind of forget about it when I'm analyzing designs. Well, like sometimes they are just really too basic. Like what I found out is sometimes the thing is just like not really. The interest is not there because oftentimes like big, medium, small is missing. A lot of big, medium, small. But again, design is always like no, subjective. Maybe other people find that better than other people find that better. You know, it's just like you will never know if you're right or wrong unless you try it out. But in most or generally, it should work like that. It should, you know. It should. But yeah, I like designing things. Or like not designing things, but I like analyzing designs. Like figuring out like, okay, why does this look good? And then when I figured out why does it looks good, then I'm like kind of happy. Like, yeah, I know why it looks good, you know. you take the 80-20 rule, you know. You had like shape cohesion. Let's go, man. Shape echoing. Let's go. That's what I like to see, man. Cold versus warm, dark versus light. Pay attention to that, you know. Something like that. Like if you have something you want, if you have like a design you want to be analyzed, I mean, send it to me. Maybe I do this. I can try it out and see if I can do something about it. Send it on my way, like a design. You think, okay, that's interesting, but I don't know why it's interesting. Then let me see it, and I probably likely know why it's interesting. Not 100%, but probably. I know. And if not, then I have to figure out a little bit more. But in the end of the day, like design, at least for me, comes down to like what's, except for function design, right? Because function design is like functional, not like shit making looking good, you know. But it's more like what's interesting, right? Design is for me like, okay, what's the interesting part? What's the important part? What's something you wanna, you know, convey to the viewer? Communication. That's like what I think about design. But yeah. Another design is I like design because you can always like apply it everywhere. Like in anatomy, you can apply it. You can apply it into I know color. You can apply. I mean, you can apply design everywhere, man. Like mecha design. There's also design there. You know, flowers, dragon. It's like kind of universal rules that you can apply in every situation. Which is kind of nice. That's why I like design. Like once you understand, like it's all about no, contrast, shapes, kind of fun, actually. I need to learn something new, actually. Learn something new, actually. That's really nice. Alright, let's get up there. Yeah, this is like, between, squeeze between those two. Yeah. This goes up, like, this is like here, and this is like more, yeah. Okay. I have to remember that. Yeah. 2, and 1 goes up, 1 goes down, and 1's between that. Alright. Send me a design and I will try to analyze it or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Because design is really, that's my, I really like design. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If I never really like design like a character myself. I should probably do it to really, I don't know. Get like what's called manifest, like get those design principles really rooted in my brain. Like, wow, like it's like second nature. I think about those kind of things. I mean, it happens slowly but steady. I'm trying to do like every day like some free analysis of certain designs. And slowly and steady, I see like actually like patterns. Like what a lot of people like make, I wouldn't say mistakes, but often like kind of miss about it, which is kind of interesting, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is a little too big actually. Here, there. Thank you very much. Down there. I know it. Something like that, right? Somewhere around here, let's say. Oh, that was down there. And also, like, you know, lately I've been also thinking about lines in general and like how information is converted through lines. And I think I have to work on that actually, so things become more what's called more pleasing to look at things. Because what I'm doing is a little bit rough, you know. But honestly, not every line needs to be there to show like the information. As I was like, what's called, the amount of lines and the amount of information can really vary depending on like, it's like, yeah. Like, there's like, I guess what you want to have is like less lines, but a lot of information with those less lines. I think that's something, or at least that's what I'm thinking I'm striving for. That's what I'm at least striving for sure. So, yeah, that's it. All right, that's it. But I have to do this also, some exercises for sure. That's why gesture exercises are really nice. Instead of not time yourself with gesture exercises, do like more like how many lines do I need to really show what's going on there in this gesture, you know? And most often you just need a couple lines, man. Do not have to go crazy. I think this is a little bit too close. Yeah, not like that. do less lines, man. Less lines. Less lines, man. Alright, there's that, and then boop. Back here, and then boop. Alright, 1, 0. Alright, then there's that. Is it too much to put like half point here? So let's go. Should be validate that. Let's go. No. Okay, yeah. Okay. I like to have it to figure out. It's yeah, okay. I made the perspective a little bit too negative. Okay. A little more. It's more flatter. Okay. This should up there. I don't know. I always make the mistake. This should up there. Okay. But the line is correct here, which is kind of nice. I'm kind of happy with that. All right. So. First things first. Okay, here and then more like there, right? Yeah. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, let's go. Let's go. We take those. Let's go. We take those. Alright. Give me some muscles on top of that, I would say. I can have way of for that, yeah. Well, like, right, that was sort of like, I'm learning. I'm gaming, guys, I'm gaming. So, okay, it should be like here, it should be there. Then there. Something like that. Here, then those two muscles are kind of like connected there, and then the blue one is between those here. It goes kind of there. Same also for here. Like make this one here. And the blue one goes kind of like this one here. Right. No, not even. This is more behind that. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Dot. Okay, maybe it's not that there. Okay, this is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is completely wrong here. This is. Okay, this is like here connected, and this is like, I guess, behind they're connected, so there. Oh. Here and around. Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay, let me see. Okay. I guess it's called the thing here should be like the half point. Yeah, this is too small here. Okay, fair enough. But the idea is the same, so I'm okay with it. Or if that is just small. Like if you have like the whole rib cage, but like kind of like, I guess here. I mean, I did it here, but like, see it again. It was because of the movement of the. There, smaller there. Okay. I guess it's a little bit longer than that. Okay. It's a little bit longer. Alright. Half point and then there. Alright, okay. What was the half point? But I guess it's a little more. Okay. Oh, somewhere. Like I would say somewhat around here. Right. Somewhere around here. Same also here. Right, and now we have like, we can do this again here. This is here, kind of stabilize the shoulder. And we have like the green thing. It's connecting to. Oh, what's on them? Is this behind it or like? Yeah, this is behind. Okay. Then we have like the blue thing here. Right. So this is like kind of fronts, like kind of behind. Same here, I guess too. This stabilize the shoulder. This is maybe for rotation, I think. I'm not sure. Then we have Louis. That's also with stabilization here. Alright, let's go. Next one. Dun. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's go. X shape here. Custom there. Wash there. Let's go a little more there. Some of those. Okay, this sounds. It looks okay, I would say. Got like the basic shapes down. Let's go. Maybe like the ribcage a little bit too big. And that should do the trick. Let's go. Then we have the cheekbone here. Okay. Like there. And then we have like those lines there. Alright, a little down there. And then, okay, like this here. Again, or like here. So this goes kind of like down there, up there. Let's go down there. Okay. Alrighty, it's nice. This is really pretty long. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I knew that the score was a little bit weird. Oh, okay. Let's go. It's a little bit too white. Yeah, let's go. That's how it looks. That's how it works. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay, this is it goes to this point there. Okay. And then this goes kind of like here. Alright, around that. Wrapping around is really important. Like those are kind of like here connected, but this goes kind of like the other side, like the front of the arm. That's the most important part. Alright. And so it's for imagination again. Let's go. Ribcage. This should do the trick. Arm there. Oh, look at this. Damn, man. Identical almost. Insane human reactions, man. Let's go. So the mic down there, here's the nose. This is the mouth, the chin, and it goes down there. God damn, man. Down there. So this is like cheek here. Down, down. Yada yada. Maybe I should do like skulls from the side too. I'm very weak at that. So, up, bam. Something like that, probably. Something like that, probably. What information is actually important? This is important. This is important. And this. No, let's see afterwards. But anyway, let's continue. Down, a little bit more down there. That. Come back here. Alright. Then this goes kind of like down there. Here. Alright. It's like a bowl, right? A bowl. Oh my god. Ah, that's, yeah, okay, that's boss. I'm made that. Yeah, okay. I know something was wrong, but okay. Yeah. I made the bag like the same length as yeah. I knew something was wrong, but okay, that was all kind of wrong. Okay. Okay, yeah, good to know. Right. That was kind of looking weird, man. So first things first. This should like kind of like here. Yeah, look at this, much better. Something was weird for sure. I guess you learn like, you know, a sense and something looks kind of weird because you've done it so many times. Done this shit so many times. Even if you forget something, it's like, there's something wrong. Something is not feels right enough. I guess it's kind of nice. Even if you forget about things, that was like a thing that kind of reminds you, something is wrong here, but you're not so sure what exactly. And I think that's a good thing. Das ist a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh shit. I don't want the gradient map, thank you very much. I don't want you gradient map, man. Get that out my face. Oh yeah, right. I can do this like this. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Next one. Doing that down there. Wonderful. I bet there. Okay. Smaller. Let's go. So all I need to do is just put in all the details. I guess this is what you see in the muscle down, like it's down there. Not sure actually. I have to see like how it looks like outside actually. But I know it looks kind of like this. So that's all. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. All right, I'm back. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome, Lucy. My name is Beck. James Beck. Beck James. James is back. Bond. Bond James. James is the Bond. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So let's go there. Short break, and maybe afterwards, like maybe in 10 minutes. I'm gone for, I don't know, for 20 minutes and then come back. I haven't eaten anything today. Need something to eat, guys. Otherwise, I have a diet, or like I guess I'm starving. Or like what's called losing weight. I mean, losing weight is not bad. But too much weight is there's always like a certain extent, right? Only certain to a certain extent. If you're fat, then that's that, you know. You have to lose some weight, you know. And if you're too thin, you have to gain some weight, you know. It's too loud. That's okay. That's how it goes, man. And should be coming there, here, there. So, something like that. Going down the... indicating stuff there. So, this is kinda... here. Yep. Alright, let's see the bone structure. Okay, yeah. Good enough, I would say. Maybe it's called should more rounder. So some around here. Yeah. Some around here actually. Yeah, let's go look at this. Easy. And now we have the bone structure, like the three masses. Add the the muscles. Let's go. One muscle there. Not a muscle there. Let's go. Do. Oh. Maybe I should do this separately. It's not that many actually, it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The whole thing should be a little bit more. Thank you very much. This should be a little bit more wide, I do. Or did I see that? Alright. Again, let's go. First step. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, it's just like free, right? Yeah, it's just like, okay. No worries. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to do this eventually also. Come here. It's really nice to simplify those things. How many books are there actually? PDF, all more for PDF is like Morph, Michael Hampsh, Morph, every Morph book, Bridgman. What's that? What's Morph book? Oh, let's go. And just like that's kind of nice. Ooh. Yeah, studying those Marvel books would be nice. Oh, face and neck. Bridgman, Andrew Loomis, Hands, Doom Art, Color and Light, Drawing Misc, How to Render. That's all something I want to eventually work through it, I would say. I want to be like a guy, hey, have you ever seen that book? Yeah, I've worked through it. Maybe eventually have like my own book, you know? That would be kind of nice. Well, I guess show my process how to do things. Then you can buy it, guys. Hell yeah. Profit. Everybody's happy. A lot of... How long though does it take? Yeah. Would be hard to make book, there isn't anything left. I mean, that's true. But I would say it's like, what I would do is just like a combination of things, you know? Like how I would assume drawing. It's like different method to different styles. Like even now, like I use different techniques, for example, using the It was good. If it had used like different methods too, but yeah. Try and make it have and more for books. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's pretty nice. Gonna be pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, up there, I would say. But I also have like now a goal what I want to do, so that's kind of nice. Like I don't aimlessly, you know, work. Like I have like a plan, or like, because at least I know what exactly I want to do with my art. But how I achieve it, it's a little bit more, now what's called. It's in the dark here. It's in the dark, but hey, at least I know what I want to eventually do. So that's like this, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Animal down there and making that's nice. That is nice. Let's go down there. I'll have a lot of fun with it, I would say. Why? I don't know. I assume it's kind of fun. Like after you've done like a human anatomy, you have like a better understanding how animal works, because there's kind of similar animals and humans. So I mean, of course, it's like there's difference, but like the like what's called the fundamental is still there, you know. There's still balance. There's still, you know, a skeleton. There's still muscle, but the muscle groups are kind of the same. You know what I mean? Probably you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun, I would say. I know what you mean. Yeah, exactly. So if you kind of like it down anatomy, you have like a good basis, I would say. You have a good basis. Why the emoji, man? You know what I mean, right? Not that lost in the sauce. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, we are like, I don't know, maybe we take 2 years for actually going through that book, actually, which is kind of, I don't know, I have to kind of like lock in, I guess, and be a little more serious with it. And actually maybe do it off stream, so I actually finish this book on time. Because right now we are like on page, I think 150, 53 maybe, or 56. And this has 500 pages, so I'm like somewhere to go, I guess. So. Somewhat to go, right? Something like that, right? And then down there. Oh man. We live in a crazy world now. A crazy world. Just be safe, guys. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen. Alright, let's see. So, and then, yeah, okay, we... oh, boy. like straight through, like that, okay. Okay. Alright, what's going on here? Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Right. The sketch is not attached to the. I mean, is it attached to the ribcage? I mean, is it attached to the to the collarbone? But that's not attached to the. I mean, I guess yeah. But still, it has movement. It can be free here. So yeah, that's yeah. I was wondering, like, it's kind of weird. Like here. Yeah. No, this makes sense. And that's why, guys, always try to draw from imagination afterwards. It's really valuable. Like, you will understand more, I guess. If you just copy, you just copy. But if you really draw from imagination, you have to kind of understand, you know? You have to kind of understand. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Yeah, let's go. It's a little smaller here. And now the scapula is a little bit smaller here, huh? I'm stuck in the armpits. I mean, I guess I'm also by the armpits, I guess. Or somewhat. I don't know. I guess I'm on one shoulder side, I would say. Shoulder, yeah. What's called it? Shoulder side. I'm on the shoulder side. But yeah, you can do it, man. Anything is possible, as long as you're wild, you know. Hashtag wild kids. Hashtag what do you call this in English actually? Or like, is this like a German movie, I guess? Or like, Wild Soccer Punch, exactly, the Wild Soccer Punch. Man, how old is this shit again? Oh my god, it's 22 years old, bro. Shit is 22 years old. Fuck, man. 22. The Wild Sucker Punch. That's crazy. Oh my god. I mean, you probably even know this movie, probably. Probably don't even know this movie. Wait a minute. All right, I'm back. Damn. Why is always like when I'm gone, there's not many viewers here, and then when I'm back, everybody goes away, you know. Whatever, man. Whatever. I guess the music itself is good enough, huh, to entertain you. I don't have to say anything. All right, all right. Okay, I guess take that. All right, let's go. Continue with our drawings. Drawing. So then we have like this one here. Then this one here. This one here. Oh yeah, and then we have like those muscles there. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Screen Hermit, welcome to the stream. Or should I say something like that? True. But sometimes life is really like, it's just, you never know what's gonna happen, man. You think like everything is fine and dandy, and boom! Surprise! Like, oh shit, man. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. Not again. Because life would be boring without problems, right, guys? Life would be boring without problems. Oh, yeah, surely. It's a little bit too much there. Ah, okay, it's more like made a little bit too. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah. Yes, sir. So it should be like here, and just a little bit too much there. It should be like here. Life without problems would be boring, right? Alright, let's go. Finish this one. Better understanding about this. Something again under my belt. Let's go. Take that. So bring this down there. Okay, nice. So let's see. Let's redo the neck. Let's go. Okay, that's how they construct. Or like that's how you can think about it, I guess. Hey, Loshi XD. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. That's how you can think about it like that, okay? Straight line, and then a half circle, and then connecting with a baseball and I guess, I don't know what you call this, a Y? A Y? Down a Y? Yeah, welcome to the stream, welcome. Let's continue with our journey here. I think I have to speed it up eventually. If I want to finish this in 1 year, then, I don't know, speed that a little bit up. Like this anatomy book takes a while. I mean, we already are at page 150. Let's go, guys. After half a year, page 150, we'd love to see that. Page 150, let's go. I mean, to be fair, I'm doing this twice, you know. One from imagination and one just observation, and then understanding, okay, what's going on there. What the hell is going on? Okay, and then we have like those things. Yeah, like a cylinder here. Then that's like also a cylinder. And there's like a box and this kind of shaped here. Alright, okay, we got this. Got this right. Alright, that should be like okay. Like this. Okay. That should have more to the side there. One, two, three. And this should be also like a little more rounder. The clavicle. I don't know, what do you call this muscle again? It has a really long word for it. There's something, stomatocloides muscle. Something like that, right? Probably. Probably. Something cloister. But I think that's not that really important, right? Let's go. So there. And then we have like, that one here. Clavicle. Very nice. Very nice. Small one there. Perspective. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this can connect to this one, and this can connect to this bone. I wonder, like, how are they kind of connect to this to the bone? But I guess super glue, right? Connect with super glue, right? Hell yeah. If you lose a muscle, just don't worry, just put him back with super glue. Don't you worry, man. And if it's really, really important, extra super glue. Just to be sure, It's how they use in the medicine, Instead of like, I don't know, operating or like giving like your medicine so the muscle heals. Nah, super glue, baby. Because with super glue, you can do anything. It would be kind of cool if you have something like that, like all healing, thing. You lost your arm, just put something on it and it regrows. I lost your head, don't worry. We can regrow this and be back at it again. Let's go. Alright, it's just perspective. Like that. Easy. You zombie, don't worry. All hard, all the super drink helps you. And if you wonder what I'm talking about, I don't know. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. And if you enjoyed it, maybe leave a like and subscribe. Oh man, at this point I don't really care actually. I'm just being me. Because in the end of the day, it doesn't really matter actually. Like you can be pretend to be somebody else, but still people won't like you that way, you know. So it doesn't really make any sense to change yourself. People will still gonna hate you, even at your lowest, man. People still gonna hate you even if you're on your lowest point, man. That's crazy, you know, or envy you, you know. Think about it. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? People still hate you. It is what it is, but yeah, still, it's kind of funny. People still hating you. But yeah, I've been recently watching something on TikTok, and I was like the Hood Research Lab, and they talk about like tea, like the no, why is tea spelled T and not T, you know? Think about it. Like, why is the EA there, you know? T. Why is the EA, you know? It's just like, it's just T, you know? It's just T. Yeah, T. Is like a difference? Or like Q is also kind of crazy. Q. A Q. Like a Q, U, E, or we spell out just Q, you know? Q. Oh boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, this should be a little longer. Crazy discovery, right? T, Q. Is that another word that sounds like a letter, but it's actual word? Q, T, B, maybe. It's a B. No, maybe we can see B. B, A, B. Is this a B or like it's a B, you know? The letter B. I mean like a bee, like the insect. Oh, maybe there's something. What do you mean? A, there's like a B. And the T? B, Q, T, man. That's crazy. Crazy. Think about it, man. Think for a sec. What is faster, guys? Like light or like the sound? I think it's the sound because you can hear it, you know? You can't hear the light, you know? Easy. Proven. That's so simple, man. That's so simple. Why did I do this actually? I should not have done this. Should have done like a box actually. I should not have done this. But yeah. Yeah, starts. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's kind of like interesting to see people come and go. Always new people, old people, but still same me, baby. Same old, man. If you need like, I don't know, what's called, if you need like a constant in your life, maybe you can look forward to my streams, you know. Stream every day, baby. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, slowly but steady. I mean, I had like another Discord, but I just abandoned it because somebody else owns it, and he didn't like Give it to me. Well, like it's complicated. So we have that now. Yeah, it's like also. Let's go, man. But yeah, we're getting there, slowly but steady. Slowly but steady. Okay, this should do the trick. And yeah. Yeah, maybe I should not talk about this. Like something tragic happened in Austria recently, or a couple of days ago. But yeah. See in the I don't know why, but the post was very homemade, if they make any sense. Homemade? I guess, I mean, it's like, no. Very small, what's called Discord server, so it's more like very, I guess, very unique, personalized, I would say. I mean, I guess, yeah, now that I talk about it, I mean, I guess, what happened is like, a school shooting happened, and there was like 10 deaths. 10 children died, so that was something happened. This is like horrible, which is really like unheard of in Austria, to be fair. So yeah, that's like kind of crazy. And the shooter, shot himself down afterwards, and it's, yeah. I don't know why like that happened. Like it's kind of crazy. I mean, there's like speculation, of course. They said like that due to like we have gun law. Yeah, actually, it's very strict, to be fair, I would say. Like I can't just go, I don't know, somewhere in like in America and just buy a gun, you know. Like you have to have like documentations. So nobody in Austria wears a gun, you know. There's that. So it's kind of crazy what happens. But apparently, like, the person got mobbed, and I don't know, maybe like for revenge, went out and did the deed, I guess. And the crazy thing about it is that, like, ooh, what nationality was he, you know? Like, that's kind of like, the fuck you mean nationality? That's not the problem, bro. What do you mean nationality? That's not the problem. Yeah, that's why a lot of schools in Austria, and if you're in Austria, for example, and you go to school, you see like a black flag. It's just like, you know, to remember that and be solitary for that. But yeah, it's like crazy. Like, you should not, I mean, it's easy said than done, right? You should not mob kids. You don't know what's going on in their heads. You don't know what's going on in their head. A lot of crazy things, or like bad things happened this month, actually. So yeah, it's kind of like a sucky month, I guess. And we aren't even halfway there, man. It's crazy. But you know what? We are halfway there. We are like, what's called this year, guys. Let's go. Have you guys tried to do like, I don't know, New Year's resolution, are you halfway there? Have you tried or just give up or just didn't do any of that or like you don't believe in them? I don't believe New Year's resolution because I didn't do anything about that. Or did I? Or maybe I did and I just forgot about it. Could also be. New Year's resolution, baby. Ooh. And then give up. I mean, I think that's a valid reason, actually. That's valid, man. That's valid. That is valid. That is valid. Being better than last year. I mean, yeah, like I guess the best way to be like, you know, consistent or like exercise more is just have like a plan you can stick with it is the best plan, you know. A plan that you stick with it is the best plan. It doesn't matter if it's like not optimal or like it's not, you know, you could do more, but it's help you to do, you know, stay consistent, you know. That's the most important part. Be able to stay consistent and work your way through it, and you see, you'll be surprised what you can do in 3 months, man. If you exercise for 3 months, then you see little results already. That's kind of nice. But of course, it's not nice to exercise, so like, if you're not in the mood and do stuff, you're not really into it. That sucks for sure. But hey, on the bright side, you know, what do you call it? Willpower, you know. The more stuff you don't want to do, the stronger your willpower becomes, and I guess it's very healthy to have a strong willpower. Apparently, I think. So, be like that, you know. Things you don't want to do, guess what? It's time to, you know, exercise my willpower, you know. And just do it. Hey, let's go. I mean, that's nice. And I hope you keep drawing and don't be too like. I hope you draw for yourself and not to impress other people. That's the most important part. Because if you try to impress other people, you're gonna have like a very bad time, I would say. Can tell you that for sure. Gonna have a bad time. I should like more to the side. How can I see this? Oh, and I start having fun midway through. I mean, yeah, let's go. That's nice. Should be like here, right? Okay. Like here, yeah. But yeah, always try to draw for yourself, or like have like a goal you wanna achieve. Because now I have like a goal I wanna achieve, but I won't tell you guys because I learned that if you tell other people your goals, then you're more likely not to achieve your goals. So there's that. So I finally like, oh, at least I have like idea what I wanna do with my art eventually. So I'm gonna exercise that. That's something, I would say. That is something. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I don't know why I always do like perspective mistakes. I should be able to like not make any perspective mistakes, but I guess they happen now and then, I guess. Should do my, I guess, more boxes and be more precise with my perspective. I mean, I already got like what's called like somewhat intuitive perspective, which is kind of nice to have. But is this 100% accuracy? No, not really. The accuracy is like a little bit off sometimes. Accuracy is a little bit off sometimes. So let's go back there, I guess. Oh yeah, and also like try always draw for yourself and not for somebody else. I mean, it's always nice to people that say, hey, you have a great art and stuff like that, complimenting you, but you should not like make this your priority, you know? You do this for yourself. I mean, I also like to make money eventually, maybe, at least for me. But you know. I mean, yeah, just I would say just try to be don't try to have so high expectation of yourself. It's also a very good thing. Like don't say, okay, I'm gonna draw like 100 boxes, 5,000 cylinders, then 500 skulls and stuff like that. Like, bro, you're gonna burn out and you don't want to draw anymore. I mean, is it good? I mean, yeah, get the mileage down, but for sure. But your enjoyment is like zero, bro. And you won't be able to continue this, you know. And that's the key, you know. That's the key. Able to enjoy what you draw. No, what's up, Cinder, bro? Exactly. Yeah, it's just like, you know, there's just like a bunch of boxes. You know, just doesn't make any sense, those boxes, not really, but it looks cool, you know. I mean, yeah, probably that's I think why you quit after like 2 months, you know. And then, oh my god, I don't see any results. That's some bullshit, man. I'm like, yeah. Guess what? Art takes time, you know. I just do like boxes really quick. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Like that's something really nice, you know, be able to do that. Looks kind of cool, right? Looks kind of cool. But yeah, that's all it takes a while to get there to that level. But yeah, boxes of pizza, hell yeah, man, love pizza. Love pizza. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I had to live only like, you know, pizza for the rest of my life. I wouldn't mind that, to be fair. Would be kind of cool. Oh, let me see this one here. Would you able to eat pizza for the rest of your life, or would you choose something else? Honestly, I wouldn't care actually. Hey, let's go and listen to me. That's nice. Thank you. Listening to my yapping, to my nonsense. Oh, thank you. Pizza, no. What about burgers? You know, burger sounds nice. Or like fish and chips. Okay. With that, is that a reference? The rest of your life, pizza or no pizza, or like, I don't know, you like more. Let's go down there. Go on, since you said burger, anything can go. I mean, I guess, but I mean, if I think about burgers, like, you know, like a classic burger, you know, you can't just say, yeah, maybe I will have like a barbecue burger and just have like the barbecue, you know. Just have like 2 bars and then call it a day. That's just cheating, man. That's just cheating. It's not how it's supposed to be, you know. It's not how it's supposed to be. I mean, sushi is also kind of nice, you know. There's cheese and lots of mayo. I mean, I guess, yeah. uh, that's something I would say. Hell yeah. Yeah, sushi. Would you eat sushi for the rest of your life, man? Honestly, maybe not. Like, I think sushi would be a little bit too much for me, I would say. Could eat stew and rice every day. Oh, stew and rice. Classic. A classic. Same, and never eat stew and rice, probably. Nah, I probably have eaten it, right? I mean, it's just like, yeah, it's just stew and rice. Yeah, I have eaten it, that. I think. Probably. Yes. Oh yeah. Kiwi, number one, no high expectation. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No high expectation. So true. True. I mean, yeah, that's true. So true, man. And don't forget, have fun, you know, while you're drawing. It's like, I guess, it's like a little bit to lay down to something, I guess. But it's still true, it's still true. But yes, the conversation is all over the place. Sometimes it happens. And that's okay. And that is completely okay. Yeah, that's honestly number 3 is, I think, really important actually. This is something I recently found out, so yeah. Having like a goal what you want to draw helps a lot. That's so true, man. So true. So the plenty people giving straight up, and true, and I'm not giving up, man. I'm not a quitter. I am 887 straight guy, you know. And tomorrow we have 888 guys. Let's go. 888. It's kind of crazy. I'm closer to 1,000 days than, you know, the first day. See, bro. See. And I have nothing planned for like the 1,000 days, man. I have nothing planned. Nothing planned, man. I was thinking about like a video model, but I don't know if I can able to do this in 100 days or something like that. No pizza. I think you have to kind of like, you know, Kiwi have to. What's called? What you call it? Move forward in the video, maybe live. I think you're a little bit late on the track. So let's see that. But yeah, that's that. Face reveal. Hell no, man. I'm too ugly for that. I'm sorry. I have you like eventually have like you very cool, what's called, cute or like very handsome anime face to you know, compensate my ugliness. Let's see that. Compensate my ugliness. Let's see. Yeah, kinda. It's a little all over the place, but it's somewhat there. It's somewhere. To have energy and being in good condition to be able to draw. I mean, yeah, I guess exercising and stuff like that would be also kind of nice. Don't forget to do some exercise, you know? Running, sprinting, dancing. Or something like that, I don't know. Let's go down there. Here. So down there. Let's make this like finish that here real quick, I would say. We have face reveal now. Never. I want to have keep like that. Also, one reason I keep my face hidden is also like I don't want people to, you know, do stuff with my face. It's like one valid reason to do stuff, you know. Or like have like what's called a cardboard of myself or something like that. If possible. And then people doing like weird shit with my face. Like, you can imagine like every popular, I don't know, streamer or like YouTuber that has a face, like a face reveal. There's like a lot of people that would be like doing some hinge with those kind of like pictures, you know. And honestly, I don't want to do this, you know, if possible. So probably not a face reveal. Not the face reveal. But a VTuber face reveal for sure, man, for sure. I'll do this for myself and then yeah, let's go. And yeah. All over the place. I mean, I have to work a little bit on my communications and sorting all those kind of things so people able to chat more consistently. I guess I have to work on that sometimes. But yeah, it is what it is. But I would say for sure I got better over time with streaming for sure. Like I'm not any shy anymore. Because at the beginning it's really shy. It's like, I guess there's something true about like able to communicate well and get better over time. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of room to improve for sure. But if I compare to my first stream and then this stream, like the vibe is really different. The vibe is very different, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's kind of wrong here. The whole vibe is different. Let's see. Yeah, somewhat. Ah, okay, yeah, I made this a little bit too. No, it's called. Yeah, let's go. Kinda F up this one here and then here. Okay. But otherwise, yeah, some things are correct, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess this is like a little bit. Should be like here. Yeah, there. It's a little bit too big. Oh yeah. You have a girlfriend? Ooh, no, I don't have. Sorry to disappoint you, but no. I don't. And I think I probably never will. just because I'm like a little bit too scared. I don't want to get my heart broken, man. uh, I don't want to be heartbroken, man. I have like what's called some issues with that. But yeah, maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, wanna be art mood. What's art mood? I'm really scared. Art moods. What's that? Art moods and friends. The traditional drawing on the more 12 hours. What's that? What is art moods? It's like comparing or something, like looking for art moods and friends. Art mood. What's that? What does it mean? Definition, yeah, what's that? Mutual following relationship between artists and social media. Following each other's account, interacting with the work. Ah, yeah, probably not. I'm more like a solo one. uh, at least not yet. I just want to still like, you know, keep for myself for a couple of years maybe, and then maybe one day I will start making connections. Making connections, you know, and then work from there, I would say. So sorry. That's good purpose. You crush in the Dave 1000. Sure, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. So, this should be a little bit more bigger there. Let's go down there. Okay, better. Yeah, that should be a little bit more higher. Yeah. Okay. There's the fact that there should be better. I guess what it is, let's see. Okay. I mean, it's okay. Like all the shapes are there, you know. In 1000, I don't think I can do this actually. In one, but I can do 1000 boxes actually. 1000 boxes is really easy actually. 1000 boxes actually very easy. Sure, man. Actually, yeah, I can do this. 1000 boxes. I mean, how many like seconds do I need to draw a box? Let's see. How many? Let's see. And there you have it. And how many? How fast was this? Or like this? Or like this? Or like a little more like, I don't know, there. Yeah, I can do this like in 5 seconds, I guess, you know. That isn't like, I guess, you know, one box is like 5000 seconds, I guess. And to make it like a little bit more interesting, I can follow like lines, for example. To make this more like a little bit challenging, because drawing random boxes is kind of boring. Let's see, like something like that. I'm trying to keep shape to it. I'll just make them a little bit more delete there and then I'm here. But yeah, like, yeah, that would be kind of a nice idea. I will drop 1,000 boxes in day 1,000, guys. Hell yeah, man. Because it's really easy. It's not that's crazy. Never did more. Got filled. All it just went straight to Christian's enemy curse. Damn. Okay. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. Alright, here. But yeah, like they're Christian or like some else like. Okay. This is like, yeah. Yeah. What point do you think it takes for someone regular to be a pro artist? I don't know. I want to be a pro artist. I'm like, I guess I will tell you when I'm gonna be a pro artist. I guess we're day 887. But I think at what point, instead of when, I would say, I guess if you're able to draw whatever you want, or like when you're able to have really solid fundamentals, I would say that is when you become like a pro artist, when you have no, like, I think in my opinion, if you're able to explain somebody, for example, anatomy, composition, color theory, values, and all those perspective, all those fundamentals. Like if you can do like a demo with everything and also can show work for it, like where you apply those things, I think this is the moment where you're actually like a pro artist, I would say. Like you don't struggle with anything at all. Like you just, maybe it takes some time because you didn't do this so often, but you don't have like, everything that you draw is like kind of like good, you know? I think that's just the moment you're pro artist, at least in my eyes. If someone is willing to pay you for art, you're pro. I mean, yeah. I mean, technically speaking, yeah, you're already a pro if you get like commissions and stuff like that. But you mean, you know what we mean? Like, I guess, what do you call it? Industry standard, I would say, or industry professionals. Industry professionals, you know what I mean. You know what I. Okay, this is kind of bad there. Okay. Yeah, this is. I know why he's struggling with that. I guess this is there. But yeah, warm or cold milk? I'm for cold milk. I'm a cold milk drinker. Like, give me like some what's called. Like, if you have like coffee, give me a cold coffee, and add the cold milk to it. But it's not bad, like, it's just like here, yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. It really depends on like what you want to do. It's like, or like, what you prefer, There's not like a one-way thing, Because both have like pro and cons, for example. Like digital is very expensive at the beginning, and the longer you do digital, it becomes easier, or like the cost goes down. Where if you start with traditional, you can do like pen and paper, but maybe eventually you want to go to oil painting or like, I don't know, gouache painting or other stuff, which again, it will cost you a little bit more than just, digital. And just from like drawing perspective, it really depends on like what you like, Some people like drawing on a digital tablet, some are more on the paper and pen, It's really up to you, man. You have to kind of like try it out, how it feels, if you like it or not. That's my answer, I guess. It's not really like one superior way of like doing stuff. It's not like like I'm not like what's called a digital elitist saying digital is better than tradition. You know, I'm not like that. You know, there's like pros and cons for everything. But I would say if you want to like I know after you try it out, I would say pick, I guess. But I would say if you really want to become a digital artist, for example, I would recommend start with like no, digital first if you want to become a digital artist, because it takes time to get used with the pen. Because there's like a different feeling between like pen and paper and tablet. Getting used to this feeling. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm saying like it's really cheap at the beginning, but in the end of the day, you think you will eventually. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think you will eventually want to do more than just pen and paper. Like, you want to like explore other things maybe, and then start with like just colors, you know, and then start with like with a canvas, and then I don't know, start with oil painting, gouache, like watercolors. Whatever your heart desires, man, you know. Whatever your heart desires. Start with AI art. I mean, well, don't worry about AI actually. Don't worry about AI actually. Honestly, like they're gonna steal my job, and like I mean, yeah, they're gonna steal your job eventually because AI only gets better, you know. AI is only getting better. But I would say if you do drawing, I would say do it for the sake of drawing and do it for yourself. That's like my opinion. I was like, eventually, I guess you develop your own art style, and then hey, let's go. AI will copy for you, you know. Then that's it, man. And also, like, maybe there's some like charm to having people draw stuff, you know, instead of the end result, because sometimes the journey is more important than the end, you know. As they say, it's not about the goal, it's about the destiny journey, you know. But able to keep it and stick with it, and with up and downs, that's the, I think, more important part. Are you able to do this? Yeah. Go for it. Let's go down there. No, infectious, but they're right. Lots of meters to start out there. Yeah, exactly. A lot of things to do. Just, I guess, in the end of the day, it's just start, you know, and then think about it later. That's the advice I can give, I guess. Draw and think later, you know. Okay. And I think with that, guys, I would say thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit at my 2-hour marks, I guess. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, guys. And thanks for joining the stream. Bye bye.